I see my ugly mug again, right? What's going on with y'all, man? With Tech, back another live stream. Shout out y'all pull up to the live stream now. It's Impound 2 for the Marshawn Lattimore trade news. This one is a all glory to God, first and foremost. You know, all glory to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, I'll never have turned out. So God's open doors and paving ways and closing doors need to be the close that up. You elevate spiritually, physically, and mentally. In the doors and implement today's video. Here at the NFL, because it's not just about the Commanders, but it's about the NFL. And you made a move, Marshawn Lattimore, so you already know about that one. But now the question is, do the Commanders make any more moves? And then also, what else going wrong on the league? Any of them moving around the league. So we're gonna talk about it. So it's all the moves that have been made so far today. I'll grade each of these trades that happened so far today, and we will go from there. So let's look at this morning. This morning, Zadarius Smith was traded from the Lions to the Mike Williams trade, net a 5th rounder. I'm a little shocked about that. Interesting. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. That's quite interesting. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So, Zadarius Smith got traded to the Lions from the Browns. Zadarius Smith in the 7th rounder went to the Zadarius in the 7th went to the Lions, and then the Browns got a 2025 5th and a 2026 6th. I'm gonna give this one a B for the Browns because they got something for Zadarius Smith, as he was gonna probably walk anyway in the offseason. Oh, if he had 1 year left to do, he wasn't gonna be that long, basically. Agent veteran. You're 2-7. You're not going anywhere. So no surprise there, right? Next I want to talk about is on the line side. I'm gonna give it an A because you're in win now mode. And when you're in win now mode, you make moves like this. And I believe that the Detroit Lions are the best team in the NFC conference. And they're probably the best team in the Kansas City Chiefs in that football league. So you have to make a move like this. You lost Hutch for the season, which sucks. So you got to make a move like this to supplement your pass rush because the pass rush has not been good since Hutch got hurt, and you needed to do something about that. So, hey man, Jordan Love and them boys ain't gonna have all day to throw the football no more. Now they might have a little more time than they had if they had Aiden Hutchinson, but it won't be the time that they had before pre-Zadarius Smith trade. So I'm gonna give it an A for the Lions. Next move here I want to talk about is, let's see here. I'm trying to see all the trades at one time so I can look at all of them. They won't show me all of them, which is kind of annoying. It's certainly annoying in a way because I can't really see everything. There we go. Let's just look at all the tracking moves real quick so we can see everything. I'm probably just on the computer, probably a little better. Let's go ahead and try to find something real quick. But yeah, the Mike Williams trade is interesting because I don't like that one at all. I'm going to talk about that one very, 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 very briefly, and then a second, but very shortly. But I don't like that trade at all for either side. I don't like the trade at all. I don't like the trade at all. I don't like that trade at all. But it's a trade I do like. Stills made 2 trades today. Let's talk about the second one. Let's talk about the first one here. So I'm trying to see all the trades. I can't see all the trades. I want to see all of them. But how you guys doing this afternoon, though? Shout out that pulled up to the live stream about a few minutes ago. I'm on all day. I'm off today. I'm off work, so I can go ahead and rap to you guys outside the time I need to spend time with my family. But let's look at these trades. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys and go ahead and look at all these moves because I need to see all these moves. Let's see all these moves real quick. Let's look at all these. That's great. So I graded the Zadarius Smith move already. I gave that one a for the Lions and a B for the Browns. Now I like this move. Um, I don't like it for the Commanders because we got to play the Steelers this week, but I don't. I like it for the. I don't. I like it for the Steelers outside of this week. um, the Pittsburgh Steelers receive linebackers as edge rusher Preston Smith, and then the Green Bay Packers get a 7th-round pick. I'm gonna give this one for the Packers to see. Because I think they got too little for a really good asset. Preston Smith can play ball. He hasn't played a lot this year because of Rashawn Gary and other guys that can rush a passer on the team already. They've got some guys already that can rush a passer as well, but they did shed some salary, which does help their cap situation, so that's not too bad. But I think they could have kept Preston. You're in the Super Bowl window. You want to make a push for a championship, and you can never have enough pass rushers. So I don't like that for Green Bay that much. And I like it for the Steelers. I'm gonna give it an A for the Steelers. I don't give a 7th-round pick for a dude that has notoriously had 8+ sack seasons, multiple double-digit sack seasons for his career. Very solid edge rusher. He is 30 plus, but he still got some juice left, and I think it's a good move. I like it for the Steelers here. So I'm gonna give that one an A for the Steelers and a C for the Packers. I don't like this move for either one of these teams. I'm gonna give it a D for both sides. Oh, actually, no. I like it for the Jets. Jets got way more than I thought they were gonna get for Mike Williams. As for Mike Williams going to the Steelers, I don't like the move. I don't think he's better than now healthy. He might be better than all the receivers on the roster, not named George Pickens, but Mike's been struggling this year a little bit. So for Pittsburgh, I'm gonna give it a D. I don't like it that much. I think Mike has been struggling a little too much for me to trade for him. I did. I wouldn't trade more than the 7th-rounder. I think they get way too much in my eyes for a guy that's a depreciated asset that has not done nothing this year. So I'm gonna say that was he had like one good game, but like outside of that, he has been inconsistent at best. He's completely out of the Jets rotation. So I'm like, he's completely out your rotation. Why I give him a 5th-round pick? Like he's not playing for you. Like he's not getting any run for you. Like why am I getting him this draft pick? Be a 7th-rounder, pick swap. But yeah, I think too much value was given up in this trade. So I'm gonna give it a D for the D for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gonna give it an A for the Jets. They robbed them. They weren't playing Mike Williams anymore. This was robbery. Just call it is robbery. Highway robbery. Robbed them boys. Straight robbed. Got robbed here. Now, this is bad. Can't allow this if you are the Pittsburgh Steelers. The splash move of the day. The Washington Commanders and Adam Peters acquire Marshall Lattimore for a 2025 5th-round draft pick for a 2025 3rd-round pick, which would be late in the 3rd round, a 2025 4th-round pick, which is a pick swap, and then a 2025 6th-round pick that was already belonging to the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans gets a C+. They shedded some salary. They got a big contract off their books, which they needed to do. They've like $1 trillion over the cap. They didn't have much of a choice. And they got something for him. They got something decent for him. But nothing was nothing too crazy. I give an A for the Commanders. They get a top 10 corner in the league. They get a 5th-round pick attached to him because that's how you know they were desperate to get rid of him. And Adam Peters pounced on a very desperate football team and basically put the Pushaisi on and robbed him. It's another highway robbery here. Let's look at this trade. The Dallas Cowboys made a move today too, and then put Dak Prescott on IR. I don't know what the hell this move was for if you're just going to put Dak on IR, but I guess in Cooper Rush we trust, right? This Donovan Mingo in a 7th-round pick goes to Dallas for a 4th-round pick. Now, I love it for the Panthers. A for Carolina. He's not playing for you. He's not in your rotation. He's not good. He's fumbled. He has turned the ball over. He hasn't caught many passes for you this year. He's been more bad than good. Potential good player, but don't have time for potential. So you trade him away. He's on a rookie deal, so it's not going to eat up a lot of money for the Cowboys. So I guess that's a positive for the Cowboys. I'll get to the Cowboys in a second. But as for the Panthers, you move three rounds up in the draft. You give a guy that you weren't playing. So no surprises here. I like this move for the Carolina Panthers. And as for the Cowboys, I'm giving it an F. What do you give a 4th round pick for Jonathan Mingo for? I mean, he's on a rookie deal, so this is probably more of a long-term move. So I'm gonna give it an F. I'll get a D plus. I won't get an F. Jonathan Mingo isn't good. I'm sorry, he's not good. And then you gave a freaking 4th round pick for him. And then you get a 7th rounder back, so you get something attached to him. Before I just give up a 5th round pick for him. What are we doing this pick swap for? Let's give him a 5th round pick. What are we doing? And on top of this, Dak is on IR. So this ain't helping you win now. This is more of a long-term thing. And is Jonathan Mingo going to be your wide receiver 2 going forward? Wide receiver 3? Maybe, because I like Jalen Tolbert. I think he's more of a 3. Brandon Cooks isn't back yet. Dak's now IR. I don't know. I don't like this move because you could have did this in the offseason. What are we doing this right now for? They ain't going to win no game right now. The Cowboys stink. They're not the Carolina Panthers, but they stink. I don't like this move. A for the Panthers, D plus for the Cowboys. I don't like it. This is interesting. I really like this move for the Bengals a lot. Hopefully, we make a blockbuster trade for a new pack of locker room towels for Forbes. Oh, Jesus. How bad is Trey Lance? He can't even beat out Cooper Rush. I would say, now, if the Cowboys hit the tank button, they would start Trey Lance. If they're trying to win, Cooper Rush does give them their best chance to win because he's won as a starter before. I think he's going to play this week. If the Cowboys do lose this week in this week 10 matchup they have, then I think they'll go with Trey Lance until Dak does come back. I would shut down Dak the rest of the season. And that's just me, but the Cowboys are idiots. I don't know what to say about these fools. They're stupid. Let's get to the Cincinnati Bengals Chicago Bears trade here. So the Cincinnati Bengals receive running back Khalil Herbert, right? And then the Chicago Bears receive a 2025 7th round pick. A for both sides. The Bears weren't playing Khalil Herbert, so this makes sense. They had their bell cow running back in DeAndre Swift, and they played another guy, Stevenson, whoever the name is, whatever. That guy, 32, 23, what I don't know. That guy. They're playing him a lot more than they play Khalil Herbert. So trading him to Cincinnati makes a lot of sense. And them getting some type of draft capital makes a lot of sense because you get a lot of draft capital. Well, I think it gave some draft capital this offseason, especially for Keenan Allen. So I like this. I like this move. You got some draft capital back from what you get from Keenan Allen earlier in the year, and you got to depreciate an asset you're not playing. You trade them away. So A for both sides. I think it's a win-win situation for both sides here. I thought this is a Darius Smith trade very briefly. This was a very interesting one that I didn't talk about a lot. Arizona Cardinals and Denver Broncos make a swap of assets. Baron Browning gets traded from the Broncos to the Cardinals. Broncos are 5-3 right now. I'm surprised they're trading away players for draft picks. But whatever. And then the Denver Broncos received a 2025 6th round pick. I like this for the Cardinals because they needed an edge rusher. They needed a guy that gets to the quarterback. And Baron Browning was the guy of the hour. Now, was he the best guy available? Hell no. But did he help? Hell yeah, he helps because the Arizona Cardinals had no pass rush. They go from having no pass rush to a little bit of pass rush. They have something. Baron Browning has some juice. He can get to the quarterback. I like this move. And I like he's still on a rookie contract, so it's not going to eat up a lot of your cap space. And as for the Denver Broncos, I'm going to get this one a C. It's weird because you're trading away players and you're above 500, but none of my business. I'm not the Denver Broncos. I'm not the organization of the Broncos. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Don't ask me questions. I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm a Commanders fan. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but whatever. And Baron Browning's a good player. I wouldn't give him my good players. I'm trying to win. I don't. C for the Broncos, B plus for the Cardinals. They need the edge rusher very badly, and they got one at Baron Browning. Now I didn't talk about this one either. So this one was done a couple weeks ago. Well, about a couple weeks ago now. Vikings and Jaguars make a swap of assets here, a trade. Minnesota receives offensive tackle Cam Robinson in a conditional 2026 7th round pick. So this is next year's draft, or 2 years from now. And then you get a conditional 5th round pick. That's Jacksonville. I'm gonna give this one a C plus for the Vikings, only because where's Cam Robinson going to be when Bro come back, when Darisaw comes back? So that's a little iffy, but they got somebody to placeholder for Darisaw while he's out, and they're trying to win, so I can respect it. I give a C plus for Minnesota, and I give a C plus also for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Didn't get a lot in return for a left tackle. I'm not a big fan of that. So let's get to the boring Carolina Panthers now. They trade with Deontay Johnson for a 6th round pick, 5th round pick swap. I'm going to give this one A for the Ravens and a D for the Carolina Panthers. There's not enough value. If I'm Carolina, there's not enough value on the Panthers. It's your biggest trade asset. You got more for Jonathan Mingo today than what you got for Deontay Johnson. I don't understand how the hell that happened. Don't ask me questions. This is weird. My fault is just get Deontay Johnson, you the Cowboys. I don't know why the hell you trade for Jonathan Mingo. Don't ask me questions. A for Baltimore and C. I'm gonna say C for Carolina. And then finally, Josh Uche trade. So this happened a couple weeks ago as well. A couple days ago, actually, about a week ago. A week ago. That's what I said. That week tweaking. Run up on that boy, get the squeeze. Everybody catching. I'm sorry. I don't know why I think about that song every time. I said about a week ago. But yeah, a week ago. The Chiefs acquired Jeff Uche from the New England Patriots for a 2026 6th round pick. A for Kansas City. I'm gonna say C for New England. It's not bad value. I wish you got a 2025 6th round pick. That's fine. And then Ernest Jones for Jerome Baker in the 4th rounder. I'm gonna give this one an A for Tennessee and also an A for Seattle. They upgraded their linebacker position. Wow. The Tennessee Titans take a slight step back at linebacker, but also acquire a 2025 4th round pick to continue to rebuild their roster. So I get that one A for the Titans. And then finally, when I haven't talked about a lot, Cam Akers, that was cool. A for both sides on that one. Amari Cooper, I'm going to say an A for the Bills and then a B for the Browns there. Probably a lot of draft capital. I talked to Tay Adams trade already recently, so we don't have to talk about that one like that. See here, and then Cam Akers. We'll get an A for both sides on that one. Then Hopkins for a conditional 2025 5th round pick. D for the Titans, A for the Chiefs. So that's pretty much about all the trades that happened so far. We'll see if more trades happened. More trades happened during this time. So, let's wrap. Hey, Shane, what's up? What's up, Shawty? How you doing, home girl? What's going on with you? I ain't seen you in a while, homie. How you been? Where you been at, y'all? I don't appreciate you, gang. I don't appreciate you not showing up and saying hello more often. Hope you're doing all right, though. Any progress is good progress. Agreed. We made the trade we needed. I'm not happy we're not getting an edge, though. I mean, what the Titans really trading Harold Landry? That's something you could probably do in the offseason. I'm not gonna cry about it. Chase not a piece of laundry. Okay, it's actually a Chase Young discussion happening in this comment section. I don't appreciate this. Oh gosh. Yo, hot. Marshawn's in the house, man. We got Marshawn Lattimore. I love it. Hopefully, no. I don't want Chase Young back. No. He's too lazy. I don't like lazy players. Lazy players don't come around. Nope. Go on, Chase. I will start him now. because you already know Rosh is a quality backup, trying to see what they have in Lynch and the actual game situation. I feel you, but Jerry's still trying to win for some reason. Where are you coming from, though? Chase Young is washed. The injury killed his career. He's terrible for New Orleans and doesn't give any effort to boot. I think he only has like 1.5 sacks with the Saints this year. Let's see what stats are hitting on this year. Let's see what Chase Young been hitting on this year. Let's see what Chase Young been hitting on. Let's see what Brody hitting on this year. What bro hitting on this year, cuz? 2 sacks, bro? A limb tackle, cuz? Limb tackle? Limb tackle, Shawty? That's all you give me, limb tackle. And 2 sacks? Oh, no. You're not good enough. You can't be on my team. I'm good. It's that man. He ain't done a goddamn thing with New Orleans Saints. He got 2 sacks. And Chase, that's a huge step back from last year. I think Chase had like a total of 8.5, 9 between the 49ers and Commanders. So that's bad. That's huge regression if you're Chase Young. That's not good. It's not good for you, Chase. That's bad. I'm good on Chase. I am good on Chase Young. And I'm not saying like Chase Young is trash, but he ain't playing good football right now. So I'm good on that. Respectfully. Bro, running my son's tackle and travel. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Okay, girl. Okay. I ain't mad at you. I'm glad to see you, though. I'm glad you're doing all right. How your son doing? That's all right, gang. I think BSJ is going to shine on the bench. Respectfully. He's going to shine on the bench, my boy. Chase Young's problem is late. I think it's also might be talent, man. Might be explosiveness. He's not the same player he was before he got hurt. No, right? Nah, no. I think one more trade that could happen is Forbes getting traded. That could happen. I don't even want to acquire any more players. So let's see if anything else went down so far. I'm gonna go until 4, and we're gonna see what's happening here. Look at Josh Taylor with the cigar. Josh is stupid. You really like this joke up, cuz. He annoying, bro. I can't stand Josh. Shout out to JTFB, man. Go subscribe to a show. That's my boy, man. I rock with Josh. I ran the bro a couple weeks ago for the last home game. That's cool. Shout out to my boy Jalen Morgan, bro, Bleeding Bird. Who be some reactions to the Marshawn Lattimore trade while we're waiting for more trade news? Let's do that real quick. So Lattimore went to sleep at 2-7 and woke up at 7-2. Amen. Yeah, Marshawn. Yeah, Sean. Don't let these non-ball watchers fool you. While Marshawn Lattimore might not be at his peak top 3 quarterback in the league, he hasn't fallen as much as people may have seemed. Still very capable to have elite out and just not be every week like he once was. I still think Marshawn Lattimore is a top 10 corner in the league. I don't think he's a top 5 corner like he used to be. I agree with Jalen, but he's still a top 10 corner. He's still a hell of a ball player, and that was a hell of a move by the Washington Commanders. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. That wasn't a hell of a move by the Washington Commanders. If you think that's not the case, you smoking. No cap. What number of Marshawn getting? Yeah, man, he gotta get that. Hey, Chris Rodriguez, give that to Pre-Shaw. That's Marshawn number now. The Cowboys might get 60 put on them. That's funny as hell. So that definitely helps the secondary a lot. It puts everyone in their proper slots. It's super important to do that. But I think Marshawn can play this week too. Don't get twisted. I think Marshawn's gonna play this week. And this is what I'm saying too. There's not much of a difference between the 4th round pick we gave up and the 5th round pick we got in return. Might be only 10 picks apart. Adam Pearce, you are a bad mother lover. Yes, he a bad mother effer, boy. Wait for more trades to happen. But I don't see. Okay, so we got some more trade news. What in the hell? What the? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Speaking of Tre'Davious White, you brought him up. You brought him up, Hawk. He just got traded. Now, the Rams are sending cornerback Tre'Davious White in a 2027 7th round pick. A 2027 7th round pick to the Baltimore Ravens for a 2026 7th round pick. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell? What the hell is this? What is this? Trash. 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 Oh my gosh. I don't want to grade this trade. This is bad. Oh, okay. That's great. For the Rams, I guess I'm gonna give it inconclusive because I don't know what the hell this is. And then as for the Ravens, I'm gonna give it an A. You just took a gamble on a dude for a pick swap. Like it's a gamble, but their secondary they're struggling. And I think this is a move that you make to win a championship, right? And Tre'Davious White isn't going to play much. But when he does play, if he's anything like the old Trey White, this is a great move by the Ravens. If he's not any good, you just swap picks. So he's gone anyway. Who gives a crap, right? So it's a nice gamble by the Ravens. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad. I ain't glad at it either because Tre'Davious White hit on a damn thing in a while. But I mean, it's a cool move for both teams. The Rams didn't want him. They just sent him away for a pick swap, and it is what it is. He wasn't playing for them anyway, so I'm gonna give it inconclusive for the Rams. I don't really love it because I wish they actually just got a 7th round pick, but I don't think you're gonna get a draft pick just straight up for Tre'Davious White. So this kind of makes sense. I'm gonna give it an A for the Ravens and inconclusive for the Los Angeles Rams here. I don't like it from the Rams perspective, but I do understand it. I get it, but I don't like it, but I do understand it. So I'm gonna get an inconclusive for the Rams here. Let me see. He's great. He's going to a couple colleges that want him to some to showcase. Ooh, that's dope! Congratulations to him. That's pretty cool. They were trying. Yeah, they're trying to beat Kansas City. I mean, everyone's trying to beat Kansas City, right? Everyone is trying to beat Kansas City. How you been? I've been good. My son's doing well. I don't know if you told. I don't know if you knew, but I have a 1-year-old now. He's been in a couple of videos already. He was in a live stream earlier. In a video earlier, so you can check that out if you haven't done so as well. And yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear you doing well, girl. Machine. Good seeing you, girl. What if we know that's gonna happen. You know, girl, and I know that's gonna happen. It's just like Devontae Adams. I had a hamstring injury. My hamstring hurts. Then he's gonna come off the plane. Hey, I'm ready to play Pittsburgh this week. Oh, you ready to play Pittsburgh this week? Huh, Marshawn? Yeah, I'm ready to play Pittsburgh. What? We know that's gonna happen. We kind of see that one coming from a mile away. He's gonna probably play this week. If not this week, he'll play next week versus the Philadelphia Eagles. On a short week. So Adam Peters just robbed these boys. And guess who played with him at Ohio State? One Terrence McLaurin. Another OSU boy for Terry. I love it. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome to DC, Marshawn Lattimore. Welcome, sir. Come on in, man. Welcome to Open Arms, my boy. You ready to shut down some receivers? Let's do it, man. You ready? That's dope, boys. Are great, and the girls think you pull your hair out. I'm dead, gang. You funny as hell. It's a great time to trade having because Washington during the bye week. Well, we don't have a bye week. We play Sunday, so we have a mini bye after the Philadelphia game. So we'll have 10 days where we play our next opponent after Philadelphia. I'm good. I don't think the Bills will move him though. The Bills are gonna probably use Curtis Samuel kind of like in a Debo role. So I think the Bills are gonna hold on to him and they'll win that one anyway. My fault, bro. I didn't mean to laugh like that. I'm texting Juan Gotti, so shout out to Juan Gotti talking sports. Oh, yeah, breaking news for all the PSN family. Lou, Rio, 10 for 10 Sports Talk, On the Warpath, One Guy Talking Sports will be on the channel tomorrow for a mid-season roundtable. We're going to talk about this Marshawn Lattimore trade. We'll talk about we've been for the first 9 weeks of the season, and we'll do a mini Steelers preview, and we will predict the rest of the season and how will it go and how will the season end, regular and postseason. We're going to play bonus football, right? We're 7-2, but we're playing effing bonus football. And we just got Marshawn Lattimore. You think we better play no bonus football? Hell yeah, we'll play some bonus. So we'll predict how Jayden Daniels' rookie season and AP's first season as a GM will end for the Commanders. And what's the future of the Washington Commanders? How bright is it? And what some moves we can make in the offseason? We'll get like a little quick little offseason, little snapshot, right? A little quick one. Say 2 moves you make offseason. You know what I'm saying? One guy you would like to draft in the first round, and maybe one guy that you want to pick up in your offseason, something like that. So come put up tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I got Louis T. I got Rio Robinson. I got On the Warpath. I got 10 for the 10 Sports Talk. And I got One Guy Talking Sports on the channel tomorrow. Pull the hell up. It's lit. It's lit. And I got Comrades Assemble tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's lit. We're going crazy. I'm back with the streams. I'm back with the consistent content. I know I'm rocking. I've been semi-consistent, but I'm back with super consistent content. I got 3 streams. I got 3 videos already. And I got another video coming tonight. Y'all know I'm coming. Stop playing with me, gang. Oh, yeah. If anyone, please, if no one has done so, please subscribe to the A Lot of Fashion channel for all your streetwear tips. I dropped the video yesterday. And go subscribe to the Life of Tone channel for your loyalty test reactions. Very appreciate that. Those will be in the feature channel section. Please go hit the subscribe button. I will very appreciate that if you had done so. Please hit the subscribe button. Please. So videos prediction for this season to the season where we are now. I'm gonna try to find everyone's video. That'll be interesting. So I might do. I personally had the team at 8 and 9 before the season started. I thought we would start 2-0. I thought we would beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We did not, unfortunately. I saw some good things out of that game. beat the Giants. I had that victory. I had us losing to the Bengals, but we won. And I had us beating the Browns and the Cardinals. I beat the Cardinals too. I won't go to that game, so I like game. We can't go to Arizona and lose. I'll be pissed. I lose to the Ravens, and then I had us beating we played week 7. Carolina. Man, I knew we were gonna wipe the floor with them boys. And then we played what's his face? Who played week 8? We went to Hail Mary. Duh. Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Hail Daniels. We're gonna call it Hail Daniels. Hail Jaden. Hail Jaden. Shout out to Hail Jaden. Or the Raise Hail Mary, what are we gonna call the darn thing? The Landover Miracle. I'm gonna call it Go Home Caleb. Go home, Caleb. Get the hell out of here. This ain't your home no more. Jaden runs the DMV now. You were the pride of Gonzaga High School. This ain't high school no more. Jaden runs this town. Let's go. And then finally, I had us beating the Giants. So I probably had like a 5-4 at this point, 6-3 maybe. I didn't have a 7-2. I didn't have that, but I had probably 5-4 at this point. So yeah, 4 to 6 wins. I had a 5-4, maybe 6-3 if you were pushing it. I ain't no damn 7-2. And getting Marshawn Lattimore, I didn't see this coming. Daniel Miracle viewers. I heard on the Sports Junkies. Oh my gosh. They're annoying. Sports Junkies suck. They on my nerves. I'm not a big Sports Junkies guy. I don't like that show like that. But yeah, Tre'Davious White got traded just now. That's interesting. The Preston Smith trade was interesting. Marshawn Lattimore was crazy. This is some of the craziest crap. This is insane. This is Marshawn Lattimore. Bro, I want to draft this kid. Like, I think in the 2017 draft, that was the year we drafted Jonathan Allen, right? I want to move up for Marshawn Lattimore. I remember that because I did drafted Josh Doxson, and I didn't really see us making a big move up for Jonathan Allen because he was like projected top 5 pick. He kept falling and Marshawn Lattimore kept falling. I'm like, yo, if he gets to 17, please draft Marshawn Lattimore. Man, go up, go get Marshawn Lattimore. And of course, like Chris Olave, a few years later, these bastards get freaking Marshawn Lattimore. And I'm like, I would have pulled my hair out, right? Yeah, my hair wasn't this long, by the way. So I was pissed, to say the least, right? We got Jonathan Allen, and that kind of calmed me down. I was like, cool. Jonathan Allen, welcome to DC, cool. And then Chris Olave happened a few years later, and I'm like, Jahan Dotson's cool, but I really wanted Chris Olave. I really wanted Garrett Wilson, but I want one of them OSU receivers, and we didn't get one of them. I was very, very, very perturbed. But no, whatever. Fine. Second half season, it should be on. Yeah, it's about to be on. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Austin Cyber was huge. I think the most underrated. No. Austin Cyber was huge. I don't disagree with that. Dante Fowler has been the most underrated move we made all year. That is the steal free agency pickup of the year. Dante Fowler has 6.5 sacks, is a pick 6, and we're not in week 10 yet. I'm gonna say it one more time for everyone that did not hear me. Okay? And I don't care if Dante Fowler's 30. Please resign this man. I don't give a hell. Okay? He has 6.5 sacks. I'm gonna say it again for everyone that don't hear me in the back. He has 6.5 sacks, a pick 6, and we're not in week 10. This was a throwaway signing. This was a depth move. And this dude turned to an absolute effing animal. What the hell I need Chase Young for? I'm going to say it one more time for everyone that heard me in the back. What the hell I need Chase Young for? Chase Young has regressed horribly. Horribly. He had two sacks with the Niners last year. He had 5.5 with us. I believe. Let's check real quick. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Let me make sure that I'm not tripping here. Right? Make sure I'm not tripping because I need to know. I'll make sure I'm not tripping here. So okay, he had 5 sacks with us. He had 7.5 sacks last year. Chase Young right now, after 9 games, he had 5 sacks in 7 games as a Washington Commander last year. He had 5 sacks in 7 games. He had 2.5 in his 9 games with the Niners. He has 2 sacks in 9 games with the Saints this year. Playing opposite of Cameron Jordan. Chase Young sucks. I don't want him nowhere near my team. He can stay his behind right in the Big Easy at daggone Bourbon Street with the damn Saints. Keep him away from my damn football team. He's lazy. He sucks. He has bad gap responsibilities. He's not good against the run. He just sucks. I don't want him in my team. That Chase Young you saw in 2020 is long gone. Get out your head. He stinks. He probably won't get another free agency contract. He might have to hang him up. No cap. At 26 years old, we got to hang him up. Not because he's not good. Not because he wasn't good, because he fell off hard, bro. He fell hard times, fam. No cap. He had 1 good year and fell off to nothingness. Trash. I don't want my own Chase Young, bro. And Austin Cyber's been great. I'm not. You got to spell his name correctly first and foremost. Please spell his name correctly, sir. Okay. First and foremost. Secondly, yes, he's been huge. But Fowler has to be the steal of the year because, for one, you can find a kicker who can get it done for you 1 year. Austin Cyber's done this for other teams before. If you go check his field goal percentage. Not as well as he did it for us, but he's been pretty good for other teams too. So Austin Cyber can kick the ball. I'm not. What I'm saying was, you got to think about this, right? Now, I'll say Cyber and Dante Fowler 1A, 1B, but they're both huge steals. You got one guy who has 6.5 sacks in a pick. He has more sacks than Chase Young and Montez Sweat combined. And Montez Sweat and Chase Young are getting paid almost $43 million combined. We got more sacks out of dude getting paid $1 million. He leads our team in sacks as the lowest salary of any edge rusher on the team. Dante Fowler's been a monster. He's been a freaking animal. A dog. Certified. Put the stamp on him. Still, I bet the Cowboys want Dante Fowler back, don't they? Okay. Austin Cyber's been great. So both of them, both of them have been, they're tied for steal of the year for the team. That was huge. But yeah, that's when I want to bring Chase Young back. He's lazy, he stinks, he's not good enough, he's regressed, he's slow, he can't get to the quarterback no more, he just stinks. I don't want him on the team no more. So, and then I think the third best steal is Marshall Lattimore. Adam Peterson robbing people. He's been robbing people all year. Oh my gosh. I can't say that D word because I don't like saying that word, but I'm about to be on D-Town the rest of the season. Raise hell. This is from Josh Taylor. Shout out to Josh Taylor. I'm about to be on all boy-ish. Ooh, so we got some other trade news. Not quite a trade. But Colts have told teams Anthony Richardson is off limits in trade talks, so they're not moving Anthony Richardson. So all you Giants fans and all you Panthers fans are asking for Anthony Richardson. Go sit your behind down some damn way. Your name getting traded. Giants will retain Zizo Jalari. I'm surprised to hear that. They should be selling. The Giants stink. What the hell are you doing? You can't get a 4th round pick for Zizo Jalari? You tripping. Is Brian Daboll trying to save his job? You can't save his job. You can't save your job, boy. Done. You get fired. Your goofers. Next, the Panthers will keep quarterback Bryce Young. What does that mean? Is the Panthers not going to be in the quarterback market next year? Maybe. We will see. I'm not taking Noah off the field. Juice has to go there. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not moving. I'm not moving Noah Igbenogany, and I'm darn sure not moving Mikey Sanders still. They've been playing good ball. No one's been playing bad for St. Juice. St. Juice can go sit his ass down somewhere. I agree with that. And excuse me for any profanity in this video. So I'm so done with St. Juice. Hassan, what it do, my boy? How you doing, my boy? But yeah, I'm gonna go to exactly 4 o'clock. We're gonna see we'll see any more moves happen. But the Cowboys have released cornerback Andrew Booth, and they just traded for him. What the hell? How you gonna trade somebody in the offseason? I don't know. What the hell? What? Oh, hold the hell up. All right, now I'm confused. Former Raiders coach Norv Turner is coming out of retirement to join the Las Vegas' remodeled offensive staff, sources tell me, Rap Sheet, and Mike Garafolo. Scott Turner, Norv's son, is the top candidate to handle play calling after Luke Getsy's firing. Now it's a full family reunion. What in the hell? What the hell? No, if you don't take your old behind back to the couch. We got 8 minutes. Chill out. We're probably keeping Emmanuel Forbes Jr. But we got 8 minutes. But that's interesting. So Norv and Scott are reunited, and it feels so good. As long as Gardner Minshew or Aiden O'Connell is your quarterback, I don't give a crap who the freaking play caller is. Actually, no, I think Aiden could be okay. But Scott, Gardner, you know what I'm saying? Minshew Mania? What are we doing? No, take your behind back on the couch, my boy. What the hell are you doing here? No. Quando Rondo, I'm sorry. No! I'm sorry. Quando, I don't mean to make no fun of Quando Rondo losing his cousin a couple years ago. The way he screamed no, that's why I'm screaming to Norv Turner. No! Don't come back. No! What are you doing, bro? Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won. I think according to some people, Ford has some trade value. So we got about 6 minutes. We'll see what happens. You know, never know. Probably got a dog at corner that can leave on the islands run these games. I completely agree. That's gonna change everything, man. Fowler don't care about DQ. He wants his money. I disagree with that. Because Dante Fowler has been very loyal to Dan Quinn. Very loyal to Dan Quinn. Very. He's 30, so he's made his money. He's made his money. He's 30. You gotta understand, he's not in his prime. So keep that in mind. Might not get that kind of money. He'll get the he'll get by 12 and a half, maybe 2 years, 25, something like that. I don't. It's not. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be big as you think, Jerish. Yeah, it is ridiculous. It very much so. Who does it remind you of on the Cowboys last year? Dorrance Armstrong. He did the same daggone thing. Jerish, he won't ask for the bag. He just want. I agree. I agree with Roger. I don't usually agree with Roger this often, but I agree with him. I don't think he's gonna ask for a ton of money. He wants to win. And finally, guess what the Washington Commanders are, guys? A winner. Isn't it beautiful the Commanders be a winner? Beautiful. Tech be real. But you gotta understand, too, though. You look at Dante Fowler. Let's look at his Colts career. Let's do that real quick. You got 4 minutes. Got 4 minutes for anyone. So let's go ahead. A little Dante Fowler Jr. I'm gonna kind of try to dead this slightly. Let's look at Dante Fowler Jr. Let's look. He just turned 30. So, and Dante can still play some ball, clearly. Can still play some ball. He's been on freaking 8,000 teams. So, let's look at his entire career, shall we? All right, let's do this. Let's look at sack numbers. He's only had 1 year with 10 plus sacks. Let's call it 4 sacks his rookie year, 8 his sophomore year, 4 in his third year. We got traded to the Rams, right? 11 and a half the next year. 19 was the last time he had anything more than 8.5 sacks. 3 sacks the next year, 4.5 the next year, 6, 4, 6.5 this year. There's a lot more data out there that says he ain't that guy. Maybe is it the system? And you think teams ain't gonna look at that around the league and say, I'm not giving that man that kind of money. He might have come here and get $20 million a year, and he gives me 4.5, 5 sacks. Nah, not happening. Basically, that's basically what it is. And I don't think that'll be worth someone's he's not a full-time starter. So yeah. I don't think he'll get that kind of money. I don't think Dante getting that kind of money. I don't. I don't think a team's gonna throw him that much money. I just don't see it. Because there's a lot more data that says that he's a rotational pass rusher than a starting edge rusher who's going to give you 10 sacks. I'm about to give you the seasons he didn't have more than 8 sacks on. Ready? 2016, 2018, 2018, 2016, 2018, 2020, 2021, 22, 23. He's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seasons. 6 out those 8 seasons, he doesn't have more than 8 sacks. People are going to look at that. And he is 30. Keep that in mind. He's not a spring chicken. You're going to pay a 30-year-old edge rusher $20 million a year, and he ain't Myles Garrett? He ain't TJ Watt? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. And I'm going to stand on that. He got 17. But Bryce is also young. Bryce is calling for his rookie contract. That's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. Bryce Huff is probably 5 years younger than Dante Fowler Jr. Keep that in mind, too. Age does matter when it comes to these things. He's 5 years younger. He came off a couple years, he had 10 plus sacks. Keep that in mind. Dorrance Armstrong be producing better than Fowler. Should be producing better than Fowler, but I'm not going to give him crap because he's been hurt. And Dorrance Armstrong been out the lineup, so we'll see. I would trade for Joey Bosa. I'm good on Joey. I'm good on both of them. Too much injury history for one, and one's too old. Never had a big payday. Dorrance never cracked double-digit sacks. They gave him 11. You think he? I'm not saying he's gonna go like that. You got, bro. You gotta peep his career path. He's followed Dan Quinn everywhere. That's his boy. He's followed Dan everywhere. When Dan went to Atlanta, where in the hell did Dante Fowler go? He went to Atlanta, right? When Dan went to Dallas, where the hell did Dante Fowler take his behind to? Dallas. When he went to Washington, where did Dante Fowler go? Say it with me now. For everybody in the choir. No more trades, y'all. No more trades have been executed. So that is yeah. Yeah, I don't. Well, trade deadline's passed, y'all. Can't make no more trades. So it's over now. Also, Forbes stays. Forbes does not get moved. Defoe stays. He didn't get traded either. I think those are moves. I think the Forbes thing something you can do in the offseason. I think he won't be here next year. That's what Marshall Lattimore the trades also telling me that Emmanuel Forbes won't be here next year. And if he is, he's here in a much more reduced role, probably as a special teamer. He don't play special teams, so he won't be here next year. That's what that's telling me. They're trying to revamp this whole cornerback room. The guys that are going to be here next year probably know Igbenogany. I think DJ Reed be a nice pickup next year too. Got Mikey Sammer still. And then I think the depth guy they'll probably keep is maybe they might keep St. Juice. We'll see. But I think Forbes days are definitely done here. Marshall don't catch a lot of interceptions though. That's something that I've noticed. He doesn't catch a lot of interceptions. Let's see what his interception numbers have been so far. Yes, Wikipedia has changed his team to the Washington Commanders. I love it. We got Marshall Lattimore. I'm so happy. So he hasn't caught a pick this year. His last pick came last year. He has 15 interceptions in his career. He's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in year 8, so that's not a lot of picks. He might not catch a pick this year. If he does, I think it'll be against the Cowboys in Cooper Rush. I'm taking a guess. I'm gonna say Cooper Rush in the Cowboys would be his first and only pick. I don't think they're gonna throw Marshall's way. He doesn't get targeted a lot, so keep that in mind too. Well, he didn't get targeted a lot in New Orleans. We'll see how it goes in Washington, but I don't think he's gonna get targeted a lot. So that's gonna do it there. But I'll take a couple more questions. We'll hit the hour mark and we'll go wrap it up. I appreciate you guys showing up again for another stream. It's been fun talking to you guys. I'll be live again tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Comrades Assemble, and at 8:30 tomorrow. I'll have the thumbnail out by the end of the day, hopefully. I have Louis T, Real Robinson, on the Warpath, one guy talking sports, and the 10 for the 10 Sports Talk tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for a mid-season roundtable. We will talk about the Marshall Lattimore trade. We'll talk about how we look so far this year and how far this Commanders team can go. We'll wrap all that tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll have a couple more videos for you guys as well. And yeah, man, we back with the consistent content the whole season long. Yes, because I've seen in a while. Yes, the most business I've seen in a while. But like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts. Have a great one, guys. Be easy, be safe, stay healthy. Have a good one. Comment your thoughts on this video. Hail to the Washington Commanders. Raise hell on all the ops on Phonem Grave. Shout out to everybody that pulled up Hassan Moore. Shout out to Roger. Shout out to Hawk. Shout out to Queen Sheen. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jairus. Shout out to who else in here? If I get out of here. Shout out to Queen Sheen. Shout out to the House of Belthorian. I guess Belta. I don't know what that is, but shout out to the House of Beltatorian. Y'all gotta be easy, but have a good one. Have a good one. Have a nice one. She got a few hours for Comrades Assemble. Until then, I'll stay blessed and be easy, y'all. Peace.